What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of Heartbeat of America, Season 2. This episode will be about identifying fake love. So let's get right into it. The key foundations of identifying fake love is knowing self-worth. Don't feel bad about being high value. Just be high value and execute. If you keep those three factors in mind, you'll have no problem with identifying fake love around you, or that's unfolding around you, that you may not know was fake love in the beginning. So know the difference between support and liabilities. Surround yourself with those that give the same effort, hard work, and intelligence. Although intelligence sometimes may feel like a burden, never give up a helping hand and never stop helping people evolve. But also, there's a fine line of a point that you may come to where you shouldn't waste your time. Believe it or not, I've had people tell me, don't try to make me better. It was mind-blowing to me to hear that, but don't waste your time, because some people don't want to be helped. Love strategically. Respect yourself to not let others sap on your energy. Don't create or have relationships based on money, but protect all aspects and levels of love, such as family, friends, work, significant others. And also something that will also help identify fake love and keep fake love from being around you or associated with you is not letting others involved in your significant relationship. That communication should be private. Also, never go to sleep angry at one another. Work in unison, not a 50-50 thing. I call it the leapfrog effect. Always one is pushing, always one is moving on to the next thing to improve the relationship. Work in unison. There may be points in time where both you are stuck. Work through it together. It should never be, I don't like the term 50-50. I know a lot of people use that, but I like unison better. Also, don't be afraid to speak your mind. There is ways to speak your mind. Always unfold your feelings respectfully, but don't be afraid to create pressure to improve life. Find those situations outside of you and within yourself, and then evolve. If people can't respect that, then those people don't need to be around you, and they're just going to be sapping on your energy, and they'll be giving you fake love. Also, people use love way too fucking freely. Way too fucking freely. If anything becomes or seems like a barrier, then you probably need to do some purging of your own system. Or else fake love will develop, and sometimes when people get in too deep and stay silent, that damage control is hard to repair and bring back to homeostasis. Always protect yourself first. Like I said before, if people can't respect that, then oh well. Be selfish with love. Don't let rotting be sat at your table. Be able to be strong enough for yourself and those people that you love to make that sacrifice. Identifying fake love could be hard sometimes. But like I said in previous episodes, which Heartbeat of America is all about, is getting back to knowing yourself and evolving and laying foundations for American soil and other countries to rise and prosper. Because if you know yourself and you're confident in yourself, that's the type of leadership America needs to see, along with other countries. Me, myself, I've studied 5 different languages, and I love every type of culture. And so it makes me sad that the stuff I see happening in the world today, news-wise, it pierces the heart that I don't have, that I want to have, because the world's just not how the government portrays things to be. It is like that within their own cycle of things, because the government has been fraudulent across the world in every aspect of country since as long as I could remember. And that's why things and wars and differences and shit break out within those constructs. But the life as I know it, it's beautiful. Learning different countries, like I said, learning the 5 languages that I have is beautiful, and I want to learn more. I want to learn more languages. I think being a diverse individual is very beautiful, but we as individuals, regardless of what race you claim, regardless of any of that, it all boils down to one thing: you're all human. And we need to take that initiative to make sure fake love doesn't penetrate our circles and destroy things like that scene in the Zohan. Because that could easily be done and manipulated through fraudulent constructs. And a lot of times fake love could be based on comedy. People will say they're joking, but have real evil intent behind it. And I find joking to be borderline a lie. But I get it. They say laughter is the best medicine. I think being truthful is the best medicine. And beating around the bush, regardless how tough a topic is or how hard something is to bring up or say, I think that diminishes the true walks of life. And that's my opinion. But it also is variables that I have gathered and seen throughout my living. Identifying fake love is a key part of being in tune with self and being successful. And being loud, obnoxious, and driving fear to have control is not a source of intelligence. So always stay calm and collective. Never act first or react first. Always protect yourself for sure. But think about the big picture all the time. But yeah, my name is Michael Richard Diawara, aka Dynamic, aka Dine. Thank you for tuning in. I want to thank Dine Entertainment for the sponsor. Monster Energy, hopefully, eventually. Also, go and check out my Patreon. It has instrumentals that I've created. It has 5 albums that I've created. 3 of the albums are not dropped fully yet, but 2 of them have 3 songs unlocked on those. And then the one that's supposed to come out November 15th of next year, has one song unlocked, and I have two prior to that are fully dropped. That's The Devil of I and Illuminati. And each of those projects play a key role in life and the construct of a point in the fabric of the universe that is a healing point. Especially for the upcoming events that may unravel. Always stay true to yourself, and just know that my music that I make is to fight against corruptness forced on the population, the mass population. And it's to open eyes and get you in tune with yourself and a healthier being of yourself and successful being of yourself. I do welcome hate and all that stuff because it helps me critique and maneuver around energies of the world. So I want you to know, on that note, that never be afraid of anything. You're unique. Your life is your life to live. It should be common sense to know what's right and wrong. But yeah, so thank you for tuning into this episode of Identifying Fake Love. Again, my name is Michael Richard D. Rare, aka Dynamic, aka Dine. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay vibrantly savage and take care.